If you want Johnny to work here at the hotel, I can find work for him here. I can. I'll just talk to Jax about it.
Oh, and then he would find out that I know he lied to me, and besides, he's too proud to take charity.
It's not charity, it's a job.
He would see it that way. He would rather lie to me than admit he doesn't have a job.
Then let him find it on his own terms.
In the worst job market in like 100 years, I have to help him. I have to. I love him. It would not be that bad to give him a little boost, and he would never have to know.
But if he did know, he would hate it, which should tell you that it's a bad idea. I am telling you, manipulating Johnny is really wrong. I've done it 1,000,000 times, and it only caused me heartache.
But he feels like he has something to prove to me.
Then let him prove it.
Spinelli, the whole reason I left my father's house was to get out of the mob. All that power and the easy money, it's just not worth it.
So, the Reform Mob Prince is saying that if you were to borrow funds from the Jackal, funds whose origins are mob-related, that in your thinking, the very act of borrowing would compromise your principles?
Yeah, you got it.
Well, not to point out the obvious, but Stone Cold's methods vastly differ from that of your demented dad, so any money from the Jackal would, in fact, be untainted.
Spinelli, look, it's a generous offer, and you're a good guy, but Jason is a mob enforcer. Your money comes directly from him. Pretty much defines tainted.
Yeah, but you can't deny that Stone Cold works by a code. I mean, yes, he is a mob boss, but he's an honorable mob boss.
Okay, Jason makes a living by breaking the law. He employs people who break the law, and he kills anyone who would get in his way. Look, Spinelli, it's all the same. If I'm gonna take mob money, I might as well go back to my father. Solve a lot of problems.
I'm sorry, are you suggesting that you might return to the ways of your sinister clan?
My father uses me as his excuse for all the terrible things he does. The last thing I want to do is move out back to that house. Of course, I don't really have much of a future in mopping floors anyway.
I have an idea of Newtonian brilliance. The ace of cyberspace will teach the reformed one the glories of computer science. Such knowledge can lead to a host of jobs from, yes, the mundane, but also the severely awesome.
Okay, maybe I will take you up on that, Spinelli, sometime, but, I mean, I gotta focus on getting a paycheck ASAP. I can't keep lying to Lulu about a job that I don't have.
Spinelli, there you are. I don't see why we had him. Hey! Lulu told me that you were working. I thought you got a job at the hospital.
I lied. Hey, but, Maxie, you can't tell Lulu about this, okay?
Yeah, whatever, but why would... Never mind. I lie all the time.
Thanks, Maxie. I owe you.
Whatever. Hey, Johnny, any lie you tell, no matter how necessary it seems at the moment, always potentially can come back and bite you in the butt.
I'll make this real.
You can fit me in. I'm with Crimson Magazine. I'll probably end up doing a write-up on your salon. Perfect. Thanks. What took you? What's it to you? You were supposed to be back. Clarice wants to talk to you. I have a life, Lulu, and you could have called me. Aw, shoot, I scuffed my shoes. Stupid gravel at Jake's parking lot. I'm gonna change them.
What are you doing at Jake's?
Well, I went to hang out with Spinelli because he's looking for a new place to sit with his computer since Kelly's and the coffee shop burned down, but he was really busy with...
What? What? He was busy with what?
Well, the Wi-Fi connection is remarkably strong. But perhaps I shouldn't share with Mr. Coleman that my previous work locations both went up in flames.
I can keep a secret.
And to that end, rest assured that Fair Maximista will maintain the utmost discretion.
Oh, Maxie?
Yes, she's well known for her impulsive tendencies, but she is also trustworthy beyond reproach.
Well, whatever happens, happens.
You seem rather sanguine.
Just saying there are worse things that Lulu could know about me than lying to her about a job.
Wait a second. It is well known that Fair Lulu and her beloved are soulmates, inseparable.
Okay, I'm not cheating on Lulu if that's where you're going with this, Spinelli. I couldn't. I love her too much, and I hope she loves me back.
Oh, without question, Fair Lulu's attachment to you is deep and heartfelt.
Yeah, well, there are things about me, things that I've done that she doesn't know about.
Every man has his inner demons.
Yeah.
What kind of things?
Things that she could never forgive me for, Spinelli. Look, you don't grow up in a mob family without doing things you regret.